Prop number 5. The LeVeon Bell drama continues for the Pittsburgh Steelers, as Adam Schefter reported Tuesday that Bell would not return to the Steelers for their bye week, which starts this Monday. This contradicted a report earlier in the month that Bell said he would be returning for the team's bye. The prop: will or won't Le'Veon Bell report to the Steelers on Monday?
Le'Veon Bell won't. Will not is the full before it's contracted to won't. That's what it is.
Oh.
No way. You heard the man himself. He said he'd rather come back after the bye, if he is going to come back in Week 8 to beat up the Cleveland Browns stains out there. This is payback for the Steelers, by the way. This is payback for the Steelers using the franchise tag to restrict him from hunting for big money 2 times, okay? You learn your lesson. This is him coming back at you. And they need him more than he needs them. That's just a simple fact. Listen, they probably wouldn't have tied the Browns or lost to Baltimore. I think that's a fact if they had him. And he's got until Week 10. So I say, go ahead and Netflix and chill. Go ahead. Oh, okay. Just kicking facts.
Yeah.
Just kicking facts, Sarah.
Yeah, but they don't make any sense. Okay, listen, I think Le'Veon Bell does report, but I don't think it's for the Steelers. I think he goes to the Eagles this week, now that Jay Ajayi went down. They absolutely need a running back. I think Le'Veon being out there, they're going to franchise tag him or give him however much money they want. He goes to the Eagles. That's why he reports, and then he gives the Eagles the win. I think that's the one thing that the Eagles have been missing is just some new excitement into their team now that they have Wentz back. So you bring in Le'Veon, and now all of a sudden you're like, we're going to the Super Bowl again.
Yeah, but the president of the Steelers tweeted out that we have zero intention on giving up such an important part of our team.
Well, after the win last week, the Steelers, like Roethlisberger was asked about James Conner, and he was like, oh, it doesn't really matter. He won't be playing next week because Le'Veon's coming back. And we all know that Roethlisberger always talks shit, and he's wrong. And he tries to mislead. He tries to mislead.
I can't argue with it because I don't like the guy. So what do you want me to say? Like, I can't fight you back on that. The coolest thing he did was take a hit from a car and kept walking, like a robot man.
Well, it's because he has a giant head that
his head just bounced him right back up. Yeah. I'm fine.
I think you just summed it up, Santino. It's hard to argue with it. That's a big move if they trade him. So I'm going with Sarah. That's
it's hard. It's hard to argue if it does happen, but but I just don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think the Steelers are that dumb enough to let him go. I think he is the reason that they've lost the last 2 times. And if he was there, that wouldn't be the case. They'd be flawless.